the battery died. So I had to go get a new battery. So it's going to be a short cut in between my videos. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think I stopped at the acne. I was just about to tell you guys that I did my facial with the Bentonite clay last night. So you're going to need... Okay, hold on. Let me finish telling you guys about everything and then I'll get to that. One person, no more dandruff. My hair is growing back. Growing back from being what, bald? Digestion of food and drink, better digestion, it says. You know, a lot of our food nowadays, it's so hard to digest. And when you do digest it, it comes hard out the... Okay, we won't talk about that. Okay, a surge of energy. Who needs energy? Less wandering pain all over my body. I know we have a lot of pain, back pain. Oh my gosh, I'm going to tell you something. When I was doing my hair and all of that, you know, having to reach back for like a whole 2 days, my back was just like, oh. I wish I had some Bentonite clay then. No. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. Clear skin, whiter and brighter eyes. The eyeballs. More alertness and clear-headedness. Emotional uplift. Less tension. Who needs that? I do. Especially around time. I got one more day to go. And time gonna be here. Okay, let's see. Enhance growth and tissue repair of gum and the skin. And support of immune system. Higher resistance to infectious agents. And this is another few. It helps with anemia, chronic infection, skin element like eczema. My friend Heather knows every time she always sends, she's so sweet, Heather. Always sending me something for my skin. She's just so thankful. I love you, Heather. Okay, but this is supposed to have eczema like no other because it's a volcanic ash and it's negatively charged so that when it gets in the body, it pulls everything that is positive charged. So everything that's in the body that's wrong, it pulls it. It just sucks it in because it's negative ions. And so I'm going to read more tomorrow on my next video on how it all, how it does it. I thought it was so cool because this is like the volcano ash that comes from the middle of the earth. It comes out and that was over 60 million years ago, they said. And so it was deposited, so it got all the natural charge of the earth in it. I mean, how cool is that? Not only that, it had over 70 minerals. I was like, this is so good. Okay. Acne, it get rid of heavy metal in the body, poisons in the body, exposure to pesticides. Our food is wrapped, loaded with pesticides. Okay, I think I'm getting too excited. I'm just going to break it down just a little bit. Okay, here we go. It also says arthritis. Now, we know it's so much arthritis and bursitis and malignant moles. No. Okay. Okay. And stress. So, and this is just a clip of all the stuff that they had mentioned. Okay, but I'm going to go to the next thing because like I said, I didn't want to have it too long, but it's already getting long. Okay, so last night, when I got it in the mail yesterday, so I was so geeked, got this stuff, and I tried to figure out how to mix it. And of course, they said 1 part clay with 3 to 4 parts of pure distilled water. And I'm like, huh? 1 part clay, but how much is 1 part? And I'm like, duh. Like 30 minutes later, I called people like, what is 1 part? What are you talking about? Give me numbers. Is it 1 cup? Okay, so I basically found it out myself, Okay, if you're going to use like a half a cup, then you use 3 half a cups of water, or 3 or 4 half a cups of water. I hope I'm making sense. Or if you use a cup of water, you'll use 3 more cups of water. I mean, if you use 1 cup of clay, then you use 3 cups of water. So 1 part clay, 3 cups of water. Distilled water, because like I said, it sucks in everything. If your tap water have fluoride, all those different things in it. Not even the filter water. They said activates, the bentonite clay activate better with distilled water because there's nothing in there for it to unite with. And they also use pH. I don't know if you guys know about alkaline body, but they pH the water, just a couple of drops of pH liquid. But I don't. I don't have the pH. I would have if I did. You just drop it in the water and then voila. Okay, so I made one. This is the gel. This stays indefinitely. It will never go bad. It will never dry out as long as it's in a tight seal cap. Never dry out, never go bad. So it's for a lifetime as long as you take to use it. So, and it's good for infants, toddlers, old people, young people. You can put it literally in there. The baby milk, it can help if they have a lot of gas problems, all of that stuff. Okay, a disclaimer though. I mean, I don't know this for sure, but when I was reading some of the stuff, the bentonite clay draws everything when they go in. You know, it goes through drawing everything that's bad out of the colon and everything. So I would suggest if you are doing HCG, which like I am right now, that you will wait about 2 hours after you have taken your HCG to take this, because it could interrupt the HCG, I'm sure. So I just wait 2 hours after. You take this 1 spoonful, I would say plastic spoonful, nothing metal with the bentonite clay, because it attracts all the metals and clays. So you don't want to use anything metal. And I would suggest ahead of time you get a hand mixer, a plastic one, because it takes forever to mix it with a wooden spoon. Because I had a mixer, but it's metal. So you're going to need a wooden metal, a wooden or a plastic mixing thing going here. Okay, so this is the gel. If you can see, it's a little bit more like jelly looking. And you take 1 tablespoon of this and you put it in either your juice or a cup of water, and you just drink it down. I think you only do this once a day. Now, as you know, it's going to do some powerful detoxification in your body. So I was reading up on it, and it said in order to stop a really big, hasty detoxification, which your body usually going through a healing crisis, and it started trying to detox all at once, they said to take it slowly. Take it for 3 days and be off for 3 days. Take 3 days and then off for 3 days for like a whole month. And then you can start taking it every single day. But after a month of taking it for 3 days and 3 days on, 4 days off, 3 days on, 4 days off, that way your body can build up to it slowly. So I got my children on that regimen with the 3 days on and 3 days off. 4 days off. Because it's supposed to help with everything. Now, this helped with our, the eczema and everything. I just did Detox, or I just put, this is the second one I made. The thicker one, this is really thick now. This don't have gel, you can shake it. It's not like the gel. And I made this up for my facial mask and when I'm doing my legs. Well, I just did my legs, and it feels so silky smooth. So I will be doing this every day because I really want, for the first time, to wear shorts. The first time in like 10 or 11 years, really wearing shorts and all of that because of the eczema was so bad. This is actually the first time I'm ever doing something like this too. Last year and this year, because the eczema used to cover me from head to toe. But hopefully this will help me and my son completely get rid of it, the eczema, which I have read so many good reports about it. And the detoxification. So I'm just basically telling you guys for the HCG, the detoxification we know is really good to help our bodies continue to lose the weight. And as we lose the weight so fast, y'all know we have so much fat release, really a lot of fat release. And so I'm approaching 10 minutes. Okay. You guys, I'm going to have to go. But I'm going to get back with you guys, okay? All right, you have a good day. And I'm going to have all the links down, victoriouslivingforyou.com. Click, 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 click. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.